So I'm May Ng. I'm an honorary associate professor for the University of Liverpool and a consultant pediatric endocrinologist. Obviously, you know about Brendan. Brendan is my oldest of 3 children, and I have a second son, Darren, who was born with congenital deafness, and Corinne, the youngest, who was born premature.
Thank you. And we're going to focus on Brendan.
Yes.
And in the early days, how would you describe Brendan's communication difficulties?
So Brendan had very early signs of autism from about 12 months of age, and as a pediatrician, we're well aware of all the developmental milestones, and I noticed that he had none, in fact, no meaningful words by the time he was 3 or 4. Initially, speech therapists and other pediatricians would say, it will come, boys talk later. Don't speak dual language. At the time I was speaking to him in Chinese and English, but I knew something wasn't quite right. He really had difficulties, particularly with his speech as well as the autism features, and when he was about 4 or 5, it was very noticeable that he really wanted to speak, but he couldn't find it in his lips or his mouth to learn the words, and it would end up with a lot of meltdowns